Madam,
Yes.
good morning.
Good afternoon. Have a seat.
Thank you.
So you are Mr. Narendra.
Yes, sir.
Please introduce yourself to the board.
Sir, my name is Narendra Mathuria. I come from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I have done my graduation from IIT Kanpur in electrical engineering in 2021, and since then I am preparing for the UPSC Civil Services examination.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Narendra. What is the meaning of word Narendra?
Sir, it's a version of Indradev, a thunder god considered in Hindu mythology. So it's a it's a Nar version of Indradev. So that's why it's called as Narendra.
And how come in your name Mathuria is added?
Sir, Mathuria is my gotra and also my surname. Sir, our forefathers belonged from Mathura regions. So that's why we got the name as Mathuria.
So go through or surname.
Sir, both.
But in father name Khushiram.
Sir, his full name is Khushiram Mathuria.
Recently, in the last 1 or 2 weeks, our passengers face a lot of problem about the indigo crisis.
Sir.
How do you see this crisis has started, and what is the status as on today?
Sir, I see this crisis as a miscommunication between the DGCA and the Indigo Airlines. Sir, the guideline that DGCA has released was not followed by the Indigo Airline. So that's why this crisis happened because of the lack of pilot. The core reason was that there was a resting time was increased for the pilots, but and because of the implementation of those standards, Indigo didn't meet the number of pilots at that time. So crisis was happened at that time. But sir, yesterday the statement of our civil aviation minister clarified that the crisis has now been solved, and now all the flights are running smoothly across the country.
So what were those guidelines?
Sir, every pilot needs a resting time between his flights. So sir, sir, I'm not sure about the exact number of hours, but it was increased by the government to 48 hours, I guess.
Increased.
Yes, sir. Resting time was increased.
Increased. So guidelines were not FTML or something like that word. Flying time, some word was there.
Yes, sir. Resting time also, and there was also a flight time limitation was also been released.
Do you think Indigo was fully responsible for this crisis?
Sir, I think the responsibility lies with both of the sides. But in my personal opinion, I think Indigo was more responsible than the DGCA, because DGCA has also warned earlier them, and they have also postponed the implementation of guideline. But Indigo didn't applied them.
So DGCA job is only to issue the guidelines and then sit quietly?
I'm not exactly aware about the job or standard of procedure at that time, but I think releasing guideline and also implementing and monitoring them is also a part of the job of DGCA.
And what was this Goa nightclub inferno? What was that issue?
Sir, because of the lack of fire safety standards, a fire broke out in one of the Goa's club, where more than 10 people died at the
10?
Yes, sir, more than 10.
25 something, no?
Yes, sir, I think.
And who was responsible for that?
Sir, in this case also the responsibility lies with Goa's club owner, and also with at that time that the authority who is monitoring the fire security.
Only the authority which is monitoring the fire.
Sir, I think it is under the district administration.
You say fire authority?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about the exact fact, but I guess it is the fire safety clearances come from the district administration.
And the authority which has given the permission for making the remodification in the structure?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware.
Okay. You have a lot of interest in sports.
Yes, sir.
Where these Commonwealth Games are going to be held in India?
Sir, Ahmedabad.
When?
Sir, it is in 2030.
Do you see these sports, living cricket, have a future in India?
Yes, sir. The sports the other sports, the sports other than cricket have a good future in India, and right now India is doing well in some sports. But yes, sir, there is also requirement of improvement. But I think there is a future of other sports also.
Okay. Sir,
were you wearing specs?
Sir,
Were you wearing specs?
yes, sir.
Why?
Because sir, my eyesights are weak.
What? Can you elaborate how it has become weak?
Sir, I have a myopia. So in that case, I am not able to see things clearly and properly. So that's why I'm wearing a specs which contain a lens which makes the images.
What is your power of the lens?
Sir, it is minus 5.5 and minus 5.
Is it how did it came to your notice that you are suffering from some problem?
Sir, when I was in second class, I was not able to read the scores on the TV screen from the bed. Score on the TV of a cricket match.
Okay.
So
you got detected.
Yes.
What is the difference between myopia and presbyopia?
Sorry, sir.
No problem. Okay. You are fond of cooking also.
Yes, sir.
Milk and its various products are used since time immemorial. Doodh, dahi, chach, all sorts, ghee, but not paneer.
Yes.
But what can be the reason? Why not paneer was used in earlier days, say 200 years back, 500 years back?
Sir, I think the paneer was inspired from the cheese products from the Western world, and cheese was not prevalent in India at that time. So that's why we have not taken paneer at that time.
What is the difference between paneer and cheese?
Paneer is a subset of cheese. Paneer is a variant of cheese known as cottage cheese. So paneer is also a cheese.
Well, India didn't know paneer. India didn't know cheese. This is what you want to say, convey. Is it so?
Sir, I think at that time the culture was also not for flourishment of paneer at that time, and also
Agreed. Not flourishment of time. That I agree. Reason.
Sorry, sir, I'm not.
No problem. You are a sociology student, so tell me, do you think that little tradition of India is being dwarfed by the great tradition recently, in recent days or recent years? Do you agree with this? Or you don't agree? Don't agree with it?
Sir, I don't agree completely that little traditions are taught by the great tradition. Sir, I think the little tradition are also imbibing in the great tradition, and some great traditions are also becoming, and some great tradition also finds their origin as a little tradition.
Like?
Sir, for example, if we consider, for example, Holika Dahan. So earlier it was only considered in a small part of India.
Holika Dahan was not pan-Indian phenomenon.
Sir, earlier it was not a pan-Indian phenomenon.
Earlier means when? Any timeline? Just generally. I'm not specifically asking. Any timeline when Holika Dahan was not considered as a festival of a limited space.
Sir, it was geographically bound to some area and not all India level, as far as I know.
ठीक, कोई बात नहीं. And my last question would be, OBC has a creamy layer.
Yes.
What is your take on having a creamy layer in SC community also or ST community also? Supreme Court has been saying something. It is in pipeline and under some at some place, not yet settled issue.
Yes, sir.
What is your take? If you are authorized to take a decision, everybody says that what Narendra will say will be respected and honored. What will be your take?
Sir, the larger debate here, because of the coming out of creamy layer in SC/ST, is to giving reservation to the needy people in the SC community. Sir, blindly implementing a creamy layer concept such as OBC, I think will not be able to communicate the development work. Sir, in my opinion, what we can do right now is that we can give the generational reservation for the SC and ST communities. Like, sir, if a father or a mother, if like suppose 2 generations are in the government jobs, then 3rd generation should not continue with the reservation part.
If two generation of a government are peon and 2 generation are having a 5-star hotel, then 5-star hotel people will get, and 2 generations of peon will not get.
Yes,
So
sir.
is it fine?
Yes, sir. That's what I was about to add in the administration also we can categorize for like Group A or Group B service, and second not only on the government reservation but also on the other jobs also we can do.
You are just hinting at the principle. Further details can be made out. Fine, fair enough. Sir.
Narendra, do you think that in India, people relate to citizenship more of like an entitlement, less of like duty? What's your opinion?
Sir, in my personal opinion, I think that most of the Indians treat citizenships as their duty in our country. Yes, sir, some minor deviant elements are there who consider citizens as an entitlement, and they generally use this citizenship part for some negative purposes. But in my overall opinion, I think that most of the Indians consider them as a duty.
Can you back your argument with certain examples? You're saying most of the people in India, they connect with idea of citizenship with duty, not entitlement, right? So can you give some example to prove your argument?
Sir, for example, if a person is using citizenship for some illegal activities, like, sir, for example, drug trafficking or taking citizenship via some illegal processes, then it is treating citizenship as an entitlement, not as a duty. But sir, if we are working towards the development of our country, we are following our duties wholeheartedly and doing our job with integrity and honesty, then they are following the citizenship as the duty.
Entitlement is not necessarily something wrong. Entitlement can be your right, right? What are the basis of getting citizenship of India?
Sir, there are 3 to 4 processes which I can remember right now. Sir, first one is the by birth. If a mother or a father is from Indian descent and is from Indian descent, then they can claim their citizenship. Sir, there are some factual details also here. Sir, the second thing is the is naturalization. If a person is living inside a country for some time, sir, I think it is around 11 years, and then he can get the citizenship. And sir, the third one is government. Government can also give the citizenship based on some certain factors.
Which factors are those?
Sir, I am not.
Is it naturalization? Under naturalization, you want to point those factors?
First, it is naturalization, and second, there is also one
Additional factor.
which I cannot remember.
Okay. If an Indian citizen marries a person who was living as an illegal immigrant and now they got a baby, so can this baby be given citizenship of India by birth? Father or mother, either the parent is citizen of India, but one parent is an illegal immigrant, but the baby is born in India. Can that baby be given citizenship by birth?
Sir, as far as I know, it cannot be given as a citizenship.
Okay. And what are the rules for terminating citizenship of a person?
Sir, if a person obtained the citizenship from the fraudulent means, so his or her citizenship can be terminated.
Okay. Why you want to get into civil services?
Sir, because civil services provides an ample of opportunity for working in the diverse background of our country, and especially, sir, working with the people of our country and working for the people of our country. So that's why I've chosen the civil services as my profession.
But you can work for the people of country by starting a company. You can give jobs. Your innovation, be it in product or service, can also transform the life of so many people.
Sir, there are two ways for working. There are two ways in which I can work for the people of my country. Sir, one is direct way, and sir, second thing is the indirect way. Sir, I choose to prefer direct way, which is civil services, in which I will be able to deal with the people of our country directly and to hear and understand their problem directly in face to face, and then solve those problems immediately. So, sir, that's why I have chosen.
You will be able to solve problems of people immediately as per your creative inputs. Is it what you're saying?
Sir, maybe I will be able to solve, or maybe I will not be able to solve, but sir, I think it will provide me an opportunity to solve the whole problem.
Okay. What is corruption according to you?
Sir, I think not doing your job honestly and without integrity is a form of corruption.
Okay. Can there be some pragmatic steps which you can suggest for uprooting corruption in your department if you are head of the department?
If I will be a head of any department, sir, I will approve the corruption by implementing what I'm trying to say is that by implementing a unified regulatory approach, sir, in which every person who is taking the decision, and his decision will be verified by his peers and also by his superiors, one step above, and their peers also. His formal actions will be verified by those. So in that way, I will be made accountable to that person also, and their peers and superiors also. So this is the step that I will take.
Don't you think by this method there will be serious lag in decision making in the department if every action is being verified by your peer as well as your boss?
Sir, for this, what you can do, not for every action, but for some major steps and some random checks also. We can implement this for some random checks also.
Okay, you are from Bharatpur and connection to Mathura.
Yes, sir.
So you are Brijvasi.
Yes, sir. I am Brazil.
Have you done this Govardhan Parikrama?
No, sir. I have not done this.
Never?
No, sir.
People from everywhere go there. Okay. Bharatpur has a national park.
Yes, sir. Kevladev National Park.
So what it is famous for?
Sir, it is famous for Ghana Bird Sanctuary, and there is also a Kevladev Mandir also present there.
So I could not know that. Kevladev National Park and Ghana Bird Sanctuary. Both exist?
Yes, sir. Both exist. Sir, it is Ghana Bird Sanctuary and Kevladev National Park. So in Kevladev National Park, there is Ghana Bird Sanctuary.
See, it is either a national park or a bird sanctuary. It can't be both.
Sir, I am not aware about it, but
Which bird? It was famous for which bird?
Siberian crane.
So have you visited it?
No, sir. I have not visited.
Oh, you have not visited it. Now, Govardhan, what is the significance of Govardhan?
Sir, it is a Hindu religious pilgrimage. People worship Govardhan, and mostly they make a wish there, and to make it happen, they circle around the Govardhan Parvat.
Circle around. Achha. Okay. You are electrical engineer also.
Yes, sir.
Does a generator generate electricity?
Yes, sir. Generator generates electricity.
Sure.
Sir, generator actually converts our physical form of energy to the electrical form of energy.
Physical?
Sir, physical, I mean for example, if a steam engine is present, then the energy will be carried by the steams, and generator will be floated, and generator will convert the pressure energy from the steam to the electrical energy.
Generator always converts mechanical energy
Yes,
to
sir,
electrical
mechanical,
energy. So whatever is behind is just mechanical to make something move.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, power sector in India, what is the installed capacity we have?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware about the exact figure.
What is the peak demand we have?
Sir, if you allow me, I can make a guess. Sir, I read, I think it was, sir, 350 or 360 something.
Yeah, just read about it, and on the basis of it, if we know both, whether we are power surplus or power deficient.
Sir, we are power surplus.
Okay. What is power factor?
Power factor is the, sir, power factor is a ratio by which the power is transmitting. Transmitting.
By ratio, power cannot be transmitted.
Sir, sir, from one part to another part, if it is transferring, then it is considered.
And now your IFS is quite low in your priority.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, first of all, IFS provides a great opportunity to work for the country. But sir, I really want to work inside the country and to deal directly with the people of our country.
Okay. Now, apart from US, one more country has imposed excessive tariff on India. Which is the country?
Sir, Mexico.
Mexico. That is correct. Can you explain to us what is geriatric care?
Sir, it is for the caring of the old age people. Sir, for example, the old nursing homes or old age homes can be considered as a geriatric care.
So that's all. Somebody is at home, he needs a care, it will not be geriatric. 85 years man or woman at home needs care. That will not be geriatric care?
Sir, that will be a geriatric care, but in our official terms, I think geriatric care means providing a proper infrastructure for the old age people.
Okay. My last question is, what is the difference between policy and law?
Sir, policy is a broad view for a particular sector. Sir, it is for clearing and making a vision for that sector, that what government will do in this sector in future. But sir, law is kind of specific. It is the exact rules and regulation which one has to follow for implementing and following the law.
See, the main difference is law is made by the legislature and policy is made by the executive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Law has to be followed, policy has a lot of flexibility. Anyways, the formal part of interview is over. Just give us a minute, we'll call you back.
Okay.
Regarding the interview, your turnout is very good, except that if you can have white shirt.
Yes, sir. This is not my final shirt.
Okay. This dress vagara is very good. Only thing is, you need to have properly shaved, haircut, and look fresh.
Yes, sir.
You are not looking fresh.
Yes.
You are looking tired or sleepy, as if something as if you are started from Jaipur today only. That is one. Secondly, by and large, your body language was good. Now, what we need to do is, one is a confidence. That confidence should be visible. See, nobody knows answer to all the questions.
Yes, sir.
But whatever you know, whether you can communicate it effectively or not.
Yes, sir.
So have that much of confidence. Ki whatever I know, nobody knows answer to all the questions. But whatever I know, I'll communicate effectively. For that, you need to have volume little higher,
Yes, sir.
relaxed, smile in between. That makes difference. Otherwise, it gives an impression that you're puzzled.
Okay, sir.
And with every question, I was thinking, why are we troubling him again and again? So don't. So you need to work on that. Many things I found you were on the right track, but as soon as the pressure comes, you just retract. Like Holika Dahan, you were saying it is not all India, and maybe in South India people don't do it.
Yeah.
Many, even in many places, if you go further north, people won't do
Even
it.
Northeast don't do it.
Northeast, they don't know about it. But you left the ground immediately. You were right.
You're right.
But you left the ground. Then, if you give to the point replies, it will be good. Now, ways of citizenship. See, you could have just said by birth. You say by birth, but I don't know, then you're telling again and again. You say by birth, by naturalization, there are 5 ways. By descent, all these you give. And anything you don't know, when it is not being asked, what is the need of saying I don't know? The question required only that much of answer. You should have stick to that.
Okay.
Then that I found little difficult, that you will deal directly with the problem face to face. See, face to face is only even if you are in district, how many people will meet you? Face to face is very less. And once you go out of district, then nobody meets you. But so you are not problem face to. You can say I am directly dealing with the problems. That's a fine.
Public issues at least.
Public issues, dealing directly, contributing towards solution, working towards that, coordinating with the right agencies. Everything you can say. But when you say directly face to face, that becomes because many of the civil services, most of the civil services, you won't do it. Then citizenship question.
Income tax में तो और भी नहीं करेंगे with faceless.
Citizenship. Again, Indigo crisis. You did not come out properly.
Yes, yes.
See, partly Indigo is responsible, and you can say regulatory failure also, because DGCA has itself taken action against 4 persons.
Yes.
4 persons who are dealing with it. When they have taken action, that means there was some regulatory failure on their part also. On the basis of evidence available in public domain, you can easily say it. Till they had taken action, it was a little difficult to justify. But now you can say it. About, National Park and Bird Sanctuary, Wildlife Sanctuary. Wildlife Sanctuary at some stage gets elevated to National Park. That requires higher level of protection.
Yes.
But from that day onwards, it is no more a Wildlife Sanctuary. So Ghana Bird Sanctuary is now a Kevaladev National Park.
Okay, sir.
Then generator, this for electrical engineer, this is the simplest thing. Generator, and what is the opposite of generator? Turbine.
Turbine.
Electrical to mechanical, mechanical to electrical. That's all. Then power sector is because electric engineering core is power sector. Installed capacity, peak demand, whether we have power surplus, power deficient. Rather, power deficiency is only seasonal, just 2 months in a year. Otherwise, 10 months, everyone is comfortable. Then geriatric care, you with little effort, you came on the right track. Mexico, you were right. Policy and law, basic thing, policy, executive, legislature, flexibility, strict. So all those things you can just so work on a number of things, and after that, I'm sure you have a time, you will be able to do it. Clarity in answers. For clarity, you need to write your questions based on depth. Some we have asked, some were asked earlier from you in some earlier mock, and write bullet point replies for these. Bullet points will give you clarity, and when you give reply, only bullet points will come in front of you. You can make sentences. If you write everything, then you will try to mug it up.
Okay, sir.
That will create problem. So need to work, but you can do it.
Okay, sir.
So best wishes to you and your brother also.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.